Okay. Maybe. It's gonna be really annoying if this counts as like two separate streams, but hopefully we are alive. Okay, that works. It would appear that my internet problems are not solved. Oh, that's so annoying. They are at least easier to fix. So I'll give it that. Okay, let's see. I was doing Food Guesser yesterday and I got a fucking Cobb salad, which is really annoying. So hopefully today we get some easy foods. Okay. Served cold. Ingredients: chicken, walnuts, garlic, onion, coriander, fenugreek, saffron, vinegar, salt, pepper, bay leaves, clove, cinnamon, oil, water, flour. Optional chili pepper and turmeric. This dish is a rich and flavorful creation featuring pieces of poultry, often chicken or turkey, bathed in a creamy and fragrant walnut sauce. The sauce is typically spiced with garlic, coriander, fenugreek, and other spices, providing a unique and aromatic profile. Served cold, it is usually enjoyed as part of festive meals, offering a delightful balance of textures and flavors that are both nutty and savory. Is that pomegranate? That looks like pomegranate on top, which is interesting. And that looks like some kind of like pita bread. Okay, thank you, Stream Elements bot. I mean, the fact that we've got like a type of pita bread, but it doesn't look so far to the point of being like naan. But the addition of like pomegranate and some of this other stuff means that we're not like so west that we're hitting Greece. So like I want to say like Syria or something. Because it doesn't quite feel Lebanese either. I feel like Lebanon would be pretty close. I don't know. Let's go Syria. Okay, more northeast than Syria. Fuck. I have to picture a map in my head. Who? Afghanistan? Are they north of Syria? Fuck. Okay, now I'm confused. How are we also bordering? It can't be Azerbaijan. can't. I'm trying to picture this in my head. Who is there? Is it like a Uzbekistan or a... No, that's way more east. What if I just say Azerbaijan and then it's not Azerbaijan and we just move on? Oh, it's fucking Georgia. Hang on. Oh, okay. No visual. Goody. How do I fix that? Is there audio on YouTube as well? Okay, so YouTube's working, Twitch isn't. Okay. I just had to end it and then start it again. Which is not ideal, but I don't know what was wrong with Twitch, but it wasn't showing as online on my phone at all. Back. Hopefully we can see some bananas. Okay, great. I'm gonna go kinda... I don't actually think this is Filipino, but... That's where I want to go first. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I'm basically Filipino. I know my stuff. Holy shit. It's rub off on me. All the Filipino people that I know. Wait, hang on. I thought I'd already done 3 rounds. What the fuck is this? What am I? What are we doing? This is just a sausage. It's literally just a sausage. Yeah, like not even with a whole chunk of bread. It's a sausage. This could be anyone. I mean, the fact that it's presented like this makes me think it's fucking Netherlands. Wait, specifically this this hot dog should be captioned with that. I'm not gonna say it because YouTube will bloody freak out again. Germans do love their sausage. With just like a broken piece of bread. I mean, surely that's not, like, surely we're just dealing with the sausage. I'm gonna forget that I've seen the bread. Because the bread is really just confusing me. If I just look at the sausage, I agree that, like, we're Germany adjacent. We are somewhere within the vicinity of Germany. Bread, mustard, or potato salad. Yeah, I mean, to just raw dog a sausage like this, it's just a sausage. Why would you... Why would you take a photo? Why would this be the photo that you take? This looks like something that would get uploaded to Tumblr. Captioned with, like, just the most incoherent caption you've ever seen. I've moved on from what? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything. I've never said anything ever. I'm just gonna say Germany. And then if it's not, I'm gonna say that we're in the Netherlands, because this just feels like some Dutch bullshit. But let's go Germany first. Okay? It was German sausage. See, that was the key. Ignoring the bread. If I let the bread get to me, I would have said that, like, this is some weird Dutch shit. Stream Elements, you're so slow today. I've been streaming. I'll allow Stream Elements to be slow today though, because what a fucking what a fucking bunch of rigmarole trying to get the stream to work today. Okay, well that went okay. Oh, I didn't realize I spent so long on that first one. I thought there was a round before that. That's my bad. Okay. Let's go. Connections time. Crack. Okay. Miniature. Model. Figure. Doll. I'm sure a lot of people who collect figures and miniatures would object to the inclusion of doll in this collection, but I'm gonna... Huge. Okay, then a dig, a crack, a slight, and a barb are all, like, insults. I'm scared, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, so put down, sorry. I'll use the correct word. Okay. Dr. Pepper. Doctor Who. Dr. Octopus. Someone help me. Is one of these also a doctor? I guess if you plow, fucking, I know how to speak. Flow. I'm forgetting how to read English. No, but to, like, I'm thinking of, like, P-L-O-U-G-H, which is also not pronounced plow, but pronounced plow. But I'm pretty sure O-U-G-H is, like, plow the fields, whereas plow spelt this way is, like, if you hit things. Or it's like a tool? I just can't work out what would connect These other ones. It's either Dr. Salt or for some reason Dr. No. I mean, hang on. Things that you would use in the snow. A snowplow, a shovel, sand, I guess, and salt to like make it so that you don't slide. I think. So I'm gonna say Dr. No. And then this is gonna yell at me. Never mind. Never mind. And then this is gonna be snow. It's gonna be snow. Snow is gonna be connecting it. Used to clear snow. Okay. That's huge. Connections can't get me. Alright, let me turn off the music that I'm listening to. And let's go Bandor. Okay, part 1. Sure. 2019. 1.1 billion views. When did Old Town Road come out? That must have been earlier than 2019, surely. I'm trying to think who would have 1.1 billion views. Like, that's a lot. Gangnam Style did not come out in 2019. I think it's a bit older. Could be Old Town Road. I'm worried it'll be like a BTS song. Because it did seem like they were slowly adding K-pop to this. And if it's a BTS song, I'm so fucked. Unless it's like Butter. That's a good point. BTS would not be part 1. Oh. Is it? Justin Bieber, Love Yourself? Is it not the fucking Adam Levine, Maroon 5, whatever fucking song? Okay, maybe if I just listen to all of it rather than stopping it. Can I go back to the beginning? No. It's not gonna help me. I swear it's that one. But I don't know who it's actually by. Memories? I feel like it's Memories. Mostly because I think I'm hardwired to immediately get annoyed every time this song plays. 2019 doesn't feel right though, and 1.1 billion views is a lot, but I thought Love Yourself, assuming you mean Justin Bieber, I thought that was like 2015, 2016? I'm scared. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm goated. Can I play the whole thing? Oh my god. Sorry if that's so loud. Sorry. It was also very loud for me, if that's any consolation. I fucking hate that song. I hate that song so much. It is such a millennial song. And usually I hate just blindly making fun of millennials. And I say that as a Maroon 5 enjoyer. I like songs about Jane. Just a good album. But I can't be doing fucking Memories or Locked Away, which is just Adam Levine. But Locked Away is another song on like my hit list of songs that I will kill someone for playing in my vicinity. Okay, now the question is, are we cine2nerdling? Or am I browser gaming? specifically Flashbang Warning, but specifically these games. I said Flashbang Warning and it still hurt my eyes. I'm entirely ripping this off of Germa, who was doing this the other day. But mostly because I thought this would be really fun. We get to do trolley problems. We kill 5. I'm gonna... I mean, technically, my impulse would be to just do nothing. I would pretend that I never noticed that there was a lever that I could pull. With 100% sincerity. And I would get as far fucking away from this scenario. Also, like, not my fault these assholes got tied to the tracks. The question has to be asked, how did you get into this scenario? Maybe they deserve to. Like, what if all these people objectively have bad vibes? What if these are 5 Hitlers? 5 Hitlers and like 1 Chapel Roan. You're telling me that I should kill Chapel Roan and not the 5 Hitlers? That's crazy. I need more information. With any luck, Elon Musk will just like buy YouTube and Twitch, and then it doesn't matter. We can fucking say whatever. Okay, I'm worried I've put that out there in the universe. I take that back. I do not want that to happen. I'm gonna employ the House method / the Taylor Hebert method, which is I'm trying to do the least amount of damage with the information I've got. I'm gonna pull the lever. Unless I'm given more information about these people, I am gonna assume everyone is as equally shitty as each other. And I'm gonna kill 1 person. I'm gonna pull the lever. They're gone. Okay. Four people is still less than 5. Okay, I might be directly responsible for a person's death, but I would argue that I'm just as responsible for the 5 people's death if I don't pull the lever. But I know it's probably gonna pull out the doctor one. Like, would you kill an innocent person? Or like take the organs from someone who's alive, which would kill them, in order to save the lives of like 5 sick people. I think we're just going pure numbers. Pure numbers. Pure numbers, 4 is less than 5. I nearly fucked that up. I nearly said 5 is less than 4. 4 is less than 5, I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I've done maths, but I'm pretty confident 4 is less than 5. We're gonna pull the lever. Is it this guy? The second one? That you don't like? The look of? I see it. I feel you. He's got an egg-shaped head. But like a fried egg specifically. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so a trolley is heading towards 5 people. I can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your life savings will be destroyed. What do you do? This game is assuming that I have a lot of life savings, which I do not. In saying that, I think I would still have to think about this for a second. Yeah, assuming all of these are a dollar bill, then it's about right. I want to know how my life savings got here. It's a worry that I'm thinking about this one a little bit more than the 4 verse 5. I saved the 5, and then I leveraged the news story the next day into diverting everyone to my Twitch and YouTube channels. And I started GoFundMe, being like, oh my god, I was so heroic. I saved all these people and lost all my money in the process. I'm such a good person. Everyone should give me money. So I'm gonna pull the lever. 58% only agree with me. That one's almost split down the middle. Oh, yeah. I'm pulling the lever. Bitch, I do that for free. There wouldn't even need to be 5 people tied to this fucking track. I'd do it anyway. Fucking bye. For legal purposes, this is a joke. I'm such a kind-hearted person that I would save 5 people. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then the original copy of the Mona Lisa will be destroyed. Again, there could be not 5 people tied to this track. I'd still pull the lever just for the shits and giggles. Who gives a fuck about the Mona Lisa? Maybe I'm just not a true art appreciator, but I'm the opposite of the people that get like weirdly mad about modern art. I only care about modern art because I think that it's more fun. I don't give a shit about like a nice, technically well done painting. It means nothing to me. Rich man dead, but also rich man gonna give me $500,000. I think I've said that I don't think there's a lot that I wouldn't do for like $1 million. And so the key point here, that is not $1 million. I can be bought, absolutely. If someone paid me $10 million tomorrow, I'd be advertising BetterHelp till like the end of time. And I would be like, it cured my depression. I'd say all of the lies. But anyway, key point, this is not $1 million. Goodbye, rich man and a shitty hat. If the next one's like, okay, what about $1 million? We're gonna have a problem. I'm gonna have to think about it. Rich man and a cool hat. It depends how cool the hat is. But probably the rich man in a cool hat is also dying. I don't know like what they're trying to get at here. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like a lobster on a more like animal level. Like I don't want to eat a lobster because I don't want anything out of the sea. I want to eat anything out of the sea. But I think lobsters are like neat But also, like, it's hard for me to give much of a shit about lobsters being hit by a trolley when every restaurant ever, like, just keeps them in tanks for you to then, like, pick to eat for your dinner. And also, people boil them alive. Like, I think they'll be okay. Or, I mean, they won't be okay. They'll be dead. But, like, they'll be dead a lot quicker than usually. They're not going to be boiled alive. They'll just be instantly crushed. So goodbye, lobsters. It's going to be like a dog vs. cat next, and then that's going to suck. Oh, okay. I mean, it's still 1 versus 5. I'm sorry that you're awake. But, like, that's a you problem. I don't know what to tell you there. Okay. In this instance, we've been given the additional context that I asked for in the first one, which was I need to know how these idiots got here. And now I've been informed how these idiots got here. And this reeks of, like, YouTube prank. Like, not clickbait, we tied ourselves to a train track to see what happens. And the answer is, get hit by trolley. If you're stupid enough to tie yourself to the track, you're just gonna have to deal with getting hit by the trolley, I think. Trolley problem YouTube prank would go hard. It's basically just the scene from The Good Place, where they do the, like, IRL trolley problems. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. The lever just speeds up the trolley, which might make it less painful. What do you do? I like the usage of might. It might make it less painful. I mean, what have I got to lose by pulling it at this point? Aside from a slightly more explosive cloud of red, I guess. As long as everyone stands back. Oh wow, it actually went faster. Oh, this is like, okay. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards one guy. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your Amazon package will be late. What do you do? Accidental, like, commentary on strikes? You could let the guy get better conditions and better pay, but if you do that, your Amazon packages will be late. I mean, solidarity with the worker. I don't know if it's meant to be strike commentary, but it feels like strike commentary. I'm potentially just reading into it. But I feel like a lot of people would be like, oh, I need my fucking Amazon package now. Fuck this guy. The I need my package now, fuck this guy, and the people, the DoorDash discourse people on Twitter are like the same circle. Or not so much the DoorDash discourse people, but like the people who are insisting that it's like their right to have someone deliver them a treat. And specifically to have a white blonde lady bring them their treat. Ooh, a trolley is heading towards your best friend. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 5 strangers instead. If we employ the House method / the Taylor Hebert method, I feel like those methods would also both say, yes, kill the least amount of people, unless the person in danger is your friend. In which case, fuck everyone else. We are pulling the lever. Trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. At least that's what you think is happening. You forgot your glasses and can't see that well. What do you do? I'm gonna say that I do nothing. In this case, I cannot see well enough to make an informed decision. And I feel like it's trying to catch me out. So I'm gonna say do nothing. Do I get to find out? I don't even get to find out. Oh, a trolley is heading towards one of your first cousins. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 3 of your second cousins instead. What do you do? Well, unfortunately for you, absurd trolley problems, all of the first cousins I've got left alive, I don't give a fuck about. So, whereas the second cousins, I don't know, they could be chill. I don't know much about any of them. So bye. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 elderly people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over a baby instead. What do you do? Can I do the one where it drifts onto both tracks and I take out everyone at once? This one I'm genuinely a little about. Like, when we say elderly, how elderly? $70? $75? Because, 80, I'm hesitant. 90? Okay, well, 90 years is a long time. Surely... See, because, 65, I can't justify killing a bunch of 65-year-olds. A bunch of 85 and older? Maybe? You could? The baby could grow up to be Hitler. True. Well, we at least think that these 5 people are confirmed not Hitlers, but we don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe these are all family members of Elon Musk. I mean, they're white and old, actually. They could be quite Hitlerite. It's very possible. True, 1 verse 5. Alright. Sorry, baby. We're doing a post-birth abortion. A trolley is barreling towards 5 identical clones of you. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. I mean, I know I made all the jokes on the other one about, like, diverting it to myself for free, but, like, I don't give a fuck about my clones. The only reason I would want to keep the clones alive is if, like, I could still be around to fuck with them. Or, like, to get up to shenanigans. If I'm dead, I can't get up to shenanigans. Therefore, the clones are useless to me. So, goodbye, clones. They're gone. Get them out of here. Fucking loot boxes. Okay. A trolley is heading towards a mystery box with a 50% chance of containing 2 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a mystery box with a 10% chance of 10 people instead. Okay. See, the problem is, again, is my relationship with statistics. Both of these, to me, 50% chance of there being the thing in them, because either there are 10 people in that box or there are not, in which case it's 50-50, and either there are 2 people in this box or there isn't. Therefore, I mean, it's already 50-50 because it says 50, but still it's 50-50. But I'm gonna pretend that I understand statistics for this brief moment. No, you know what? But what if it does contain 10 people? If it contains 10 people, I'm guaranteed only killing 2 people and potentially killing 10 people. And 50% chance, there's also a 50% chance that it doesn't contain 2 people. Whereas knowing my luck, that will 100% contain 10 people. Because I've never had good luck in anything statistics related ever. I'm doing the 50% chance 2 people. I don't care that it doesn't make statistical sense. That's what I'm doing. A trolley is heading towards 5 sentient robots. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 human instead. I mean, I'm gonna let it hit the robots. They're robots. I'm sure it wants me to feel something for the robots. They're robots. Sorry, robots. But it's goodbye. I don't think the robots would go splat, I have to say, but that's okay. Okay, but if we're talking like Detroit Become Human. No, actually, even then. Because, like, if we're making the robots, I don't know how to finish this thought without sounding absolutely insane. So you know what? I'm just gonna not finish the thought and we're just gonna move on. I'm already insane. This is a good point. A trolley is heading towards 3 empty trolleys worth 900,000. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting 1 empty trolley worth 300,000. I mean, personally, if they're all empty trolleys, I don't care. I mean, I guess I'll hit the 1 trolley. but I don't particularly care about the trolleys. If anything, it feels like they're trying to get me to do insurance fraud of some kind. I don't think the trolley would go splat either, but that's okay. A trolley is releasing 100 kilos of CO2 per year, which will kill 5 people over 30 years. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a brick wall and decommissioning the trolley. What do you do? Oh, it is the Taylor Swift trolley problem. So this is suggesting that we need to fly Taylor Swift into a brick wall. Or at the very least, just blow up her private jet. Maybe don't need to actually kill Taylor Swift, but her jet needs to go. Okay, but what we're not considering here, the trolley is a viable form of public transportation and is useful. If we're gonna get mad about the amount of emissions that the trolley is releasing, then I should just be bombing every car driver. I feel like this is a waste of time. I'm ruining public transport for the sake of public transport. For the sake of public transport? For the sake of it. I'm not gonna decommission the trolley. I think the trolley is actually very important. I'm sorry that 5 people are gonna die over 30 years, but like, BP is probably gonna kill more people. There are wars. I don't think the trolley killing 5 people over 30 years. How many people are helped because the trolley allowed them to get to their job, which helped keep them employed, which meant that they could pay their rent and keep a house and buy food and afford healthcare? If more than 5 people over 30 years don't end up on the streets or unable to afford healthcare because the trolley meant that they could get to work, then I'm sorry, but the trolley is doing more good than bad. Wait, actually, yeah. All of this is assuming there's no one on this trolley. Otherwise, that should also be counting for the trolley problem. But I'm still going with the trolley is doing more good than harm. It's stupid to crash it into a wall. No, in my world, the trolley, it's going between 2 stops that just people don't tend to get on at. Because the next stop is the one that everyone uses. Or it's like coming from the depot or whatever, and it hasn't started its route yet. It has to get to its route. It's got to get from wherever it sleeps. I don't know where they let the trolley sleep. But it's getting from wherever it sleeps to its first stop. And there's currently no one on it. That's the thing that I've invented. We're not getting rid of the trolley. Okay, there's 62% of people that crash the trolley into the brick wall. Sure. Oh no, you're a reincarnated being who will eventually be reincarnated as every person in this classic trolley problem. What do you do? Well, which one's me now? I'm assuming I'm the one by myself. I don't give a fuck about all the other versions of me. Sorry. I also don't believe in reincarnation, so... I know that it's technically a 1v5. Oh. Yeah, wait. I am the person pulling the lever. Oh, well, in that case, we're back to a classic 1v5. In which case, we're just killing the one then. I think they also needed to put a U, like a U brackets now, on the guy with the lever. Because this one confused me. I think it's irresponsible to mess with public transport. I'm not going to pull the lever. I have no business pulling the lever if I don't need to. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, the game says that I want to, but I don't actually want to. Okay. A trolley is heading towards a good citizen. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over someone who litters instead. They litter? They just litter? And that's a death sentence? They could have at least said that they're like a serial murderer or something. They litter. I mean, in this case, I'm gonna do nothing. It's 1v1. I'm not like condemning someone to death because they littered. I don't know what this other fucking guy does. Good citizen by whose fucking standards? Because I'm sure that a lot of people count as good citizens who shouldn't be good citizens just because they technically haven't done anything illegal. It's 1v1. One person happens to litter. That sucks. You both ended up on the tracks. Okay, well, I'm also not going to kill someone for pirating a movie. But I am going to do nothing. 18% of people agreed with me. Yeah, if I do nothing, it's on the driver to stop the trolley. To see the person on the tracks and slow down. Yeah, but I'm not killing someone for littering. That's crazy. Because it's littering is not a death sentence. And both these idiots ended up on the track. That's not my problem. It's between them and the trolley driver. I don't give a fuck that he littered. I mean, they can both die. The trolley can drift onto both tracks. Oh my god, it's actually a Taylor Hibbert moment. Due to a construction error, a trolley is stuck in an eternal loop. If you pull the lever, the trolley will explode. And if you don't, the trolley and its passengers will go in circles for eternity. It is... Okay. I feel like I need to, like, kind of explain it. Because it sounds crazy to just say this is actually a Taylor Hibbert moment when only one of you knows what that means. There is literally a part in Worm, the web serial, where there is a baby who gets hit by some freaky powers that basically mean baby is stuck in a time loop for eternity. Baby will never be able to get out of this time loop. Baby will just be baby in that spot in the time loop for eternity. The main character of Worm the web serial sees time loop baby in time loop, no hesitation, pulls out her gun, pops one in time loop baby to kill time loop baby. And I said I was following Taylor Hebert logic. Taylor Hebert being said main character from Worm, the web serial. She kills the time loop baby who's gonna be stuck in time loop for eternity. I have to explode the trolley. I think another key point to Time Loop Baby was that Time Loop Baby was potentially also in extreme pain, but maybe my brain invented that to make shooting Time Loop Baby more palatable to me. So I can't guarantee that I'm remembering that correctly. Either way, fuck it, we're exploding the trolley. Yeah, but fun on the trolley for how long? Okay, 61% of people followed the Taylor Hebert School of Logic. And also exploded the trolley. A trolley is heading towards your worst enemy. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley and save them, or you can do nothing and no one will ever know. What do you do? Now again, house logic actually would suggest that we forgive our worst enemy and divert the trolley. However, Taylor Hebert strategy would say no one's gonna know and I can find 10,000 ways to justify to myself why this person should die. I kill my enemy. Now, if I go to my own strategy, I'm trying to think of who would be my worst enemy. You know what? It's not even my worst enemy. I have thought about it for like 4 seconds just then. And I can think of someone that I would put on the track. I can think of a few people. I wouldn't put you on the track. There's a lot of people that are a lot more worse. I'm thinking of certain people. We're pulling the lever. Oh my god, wait! No, I meant to not pull the lever. I can't believe I just let my fucking enemy go free. Okay, well, their lucky day because I'm an idiot. We'll pretend that I'm a really nice person and they can just owe me one for the rest of time forever and they have to do everything I say because I saved them from this stupid trolley problem, and I'll just keep it to myself that I fucked up and I was actually fully gonna kill them. A trolley is heading towards a person and will lower their lifespan by 50 years. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley and lower the lifespan of 5 people by 10 years each instead. And also, as for a medicated edition of this game, I can barely comprehend / read things now. I will not be doing a medicated version of this. I think also doing browser stuff again with impaired ability, I will not be doing. Because it was so hard to swap between windows. Every time I had to open up like studio mode in OBS to transition to something else, it was so hard to hit studio mode and not hit stop streaming. And then also I was just so paranoid about something crazy showing up on my browser window. So I will not be doing that. And then, yeah, I guess we are sharing the load, I suppose. Each of you have 10 fewer years to live. Frankly, if I opened up a tab and it was just all porn, that would be less concerning than all the things that I was worried were going to show up. I'm still, like, convinced that I'm going to open up something and it'll just be, like, my full home address, all of my details, real name, date of birth, mother's maiden name. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sending the trolley into the future to kill 5 people 100 years from now. What do you do? I mean, if you adjust for inflation, 5 people now in 100 years' time is probably worth, like, at least 10 people. So, like, 5 people in 100 years' time, in today's money, surely would be like 2 people. Because applying the logic of money inflation to the concept of people and population makes 100% sense. I'm going with my economic theory, and I'm gonna kill 5 people 100 years from now. Because I think 5 people 100 years from now is less than 5 people now. And I'm gonna remember that means I'm pulling the lever. It makes sense in my head. It's economics. It's not really economics. I don't know what it is. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting too deep. A trolley problem is playing out before you. Do you actually have a choice in this situation, or has everything been predetermined since the universe began? Okay, well, no. I have a choice. That's stupid. Your weird, like, philosophical bullshit is stupid. So fuck you. Oh, that actually also, like, does stuff. Sure. Okay. Oh! I did it. I solved philosophy. No one ever has to do philosophy ever again. We've done it. We've put it to bed. We've solved it. Okay, we will not be doing the size of space. Draw logos from memory. We could do that. I don't know what baby map is. If I hate it, I'm getting out of it. Okay, it's literally just when people are born. I don't want to see that. That is not my vibe. We could design the next iPhone. There was also... Was this the one with, like... You have to pick things? Okay. I have yet to hear a good argument for GIF. It's GIF. Wait, so the person who made the GIF format... And I realized I just double used format, but anyway, they intended for it to be pronounced GIF. Because doesn't it stand for fucking graphic interface format or something? Or is that not correct? Graphic image format, that's right. Oh no, graphic interchange format. So if it's graphic interchange format, we'll all notice that graphic, g, is a G, a g sound. Therefore, it's GIF. That is just how acronyms work. Jurassic Park. It's just all GIFs of dinosaurs running around instead of the actual dinosaurs. But let's go GIF. Okay. You know, I've never cared for the dress. I think I've seen better photos of it, and I get how it's like... Oh, it is actually a blue and black dress. There you go. This is one that I just don't give a shit about. As for the chicken or the egg, my understanding of evolution is not great, but I would have thought that to get to egg, shit would have had to evolve to eventually lay the right egg to then hatch chicken. I assume surely there were dinosaurs out there popping eggs out. And there's reptiles that do eggs. Do eggs, lay eggs. Like snakes. Snakes do eggs. I don't know about like general lizards. Do you reckon egg came first? Oh no, I feel like it's chicken. An egg believer. Uh-huh. That's a likely story. But what if it's not the right egg? What if the wrong egg... Hang on. If the egg then produces the correct chicken, the chicken before that had to also be the correct chicken. So therefore that chicken was the correct chicken. It put out the egg and then another chicken, but the chicken... Well, this is... Okay, well, how do we define eggs? But which... If I'm thinking the standard chicken egg that I can get at the shop, I think it's plausible that some busted fucking weird egg hatched what we know of to basically be a chicken. And that chicken was built in a way that shut out the eggs that produced more chickens that looked like it. I don't know, I'm a chicken truther. I'm going chicken. Okay, but if the pre-chicken changed one thing in the egg so that it hatched into what we know as a chicken, I don't believe that the egg was the correct egg. I believe that the egg that the correct chicken laid is the correct egg. The same way that the chicken before the almost correct egg is not the right chicken. I'm so fucking confused. Okay, well if it's just any egg and it doesn't even have to be related to a chicken, then sure, it could be some random like fucking snake, weird snake thing that shits out an egg. Some fucking pterodactyl. Tyrannosaurus Rex, a million billion years ago, shat out an egg. That egg came first. All eggs are cousins. I think if the chicken has to be the chicken, the chicken has to be the correct chicken, it is unfair if the egg doesn't have to be the correct egg. It can't just be a egg. The chicken does have to come from an egg. But the egg had to come from a chicken. And I think to get to the correct egg, I don't know, I don't like thinking about evolution. We just eventually got different features. The ones that had the useful features survived, and the ones that had the non-useful features died. Evolution. That is my diagonally. You're done with the chicken egg conversation. I also agree that it's diagonally. We're just ignoring the chicken egg conversation. Diagonally in egg, diagonally in chicken. Is cereal a soup depends on how much I want to annoy the person I'm talking to. And what the purpose of the thing is. Because I think me on a normal day, I believe that there are multiple kinds of foods. And that just because something involves liquid doesn't mean it has to be a soup. But if I'm playing everything in the world is either a soup or a sandwich, then yes, cereal is a soup. But also, is cereal a soup? Or is soup a bubble tea? Is everything a bubble tea? I mean, I guess the answer is bubble tea is a soup, but in this case, everyone's agreeing that cereal is a soup. And I did just say that my answer to is cereal a soup depends on whether depends on whether I'm trying to annoy someone. So in which case I'm going to say cereal is not a soup. This is, objectively, the answer is over. But sometimes cats exist. And they bat at like the main part of the roll rather than the bit that's hanging down. Sometimes under works. If they're obsessed with hitting the roll, under means you don't have all of your toilet paper on the floor. The rest of the time, the only acceptable answer is over. And so I would just say over. I'm drinking Pepsi right now, but the answer is Coke. Because I'm not having fun while drinking Pepsi. Speaking of, ASMR. I'm usually having a little more fun while drinking Coke. I just feel like the Pepsi Max is not Pepsi Maxing. I have like recollections of drinking it as a kid while playing like WoW or something on my auntie's computer using up all of her internet. And back then Pepsi Max tasted great. Right now, it kind of tastes like shit. But then I have had it other times recently where the Pepsi Max has been really good. So maybe shit batch, or it's just not a Pepsi Max kind of day. I need another option here that's just, it's fine. Pineapple on pizza is fine. Like, it depends. Is it a good Hawaiian? If it's a good Hawaiian, then yeah, great. Is it a good Supreme? If it's a good Supreme, then yeah. Do they put pineapple on Supreme? I know there's olives. I like a good Supreme because of olives. Yeah, okay. Domino's at the very least is putting pineapple on their Supreme. And like, provided I get no mushrooms, Supreme pizza, the olive pineapple combo, it's pretty good. You think pizzas that don't have pineapple are objectively better pizzas? I think that depends on who's making the pizza. Because if I'm getting Domino's, the pizzas with pineapple are better than the non-pineapple pizzas. Like a Supreme is way better than like their shitty fucking margarita that's not a margarita. Or like any of their other pizzas. Or like just a plain Hawaiian from Domino's, also better. Pepperoni, okay sometimes, but sometimes I have issues with pepperoni. If I'm going to a proper pizza place, then it's a hands down, I'm getting a margarita because they know how to make a good margarita. And then in that case, there's no business putting pineapple on the pizza. But this is not a yes or no question. It's just a pineapple on pizza is fine. I guess I just have to say yes because it's sure. If I'm presented a pizza with pineapple on it, I'm not going to be mad at the pizza because of the pineapple. I'm going to be mad at the pizza because there's probably also mushrooms on it. And if the pizza happens to not have pineapple, that's fine. Whatever. Pineapple is like not the deciding factor to me on what makes the pizza good. Fuck, he was wanting to say pineapple. The pizza is not better or worse off for having pineapple on it. So I'm just, yes, it's fine. I don't like saying that it's good. It's just fine. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care for either of these particularly. However, by osmosis, I have seen quite a lot of The Next Generation. And also like one of my favorite memes, in fact, a lot of my favorite memes come from Star Trek. I have zero fondness for Star Wars. I somehow went through all of my life never watching Star Wars until like very recently. I might have watched the new Star Wars movies before I went back and watched like the original movies. And I barely remember. Oh, actually, there's a couple Star Wars memes that I like as well. I do owe Star Trek 2009 for my descent into various nerd things. Because it was all downhill from that movie. I saw that movie and then I was like, let's just consume more nerd stuff. So I'm going to say Star Trek. I hate this question too. Would a dog wear pants like this or this? I don't give a fuck. Why does the dog need to wear pants? What is the dog wearing pants for? Is the dog wearing this? That one is impractical, but like, what is the purpose of the pants? If the purpose of the pants is for just like some butt related reason, then that one. The second one. Just back legs. Is the dog wearing pants because the pants are also attached to some like boot things to stop the dog from getting like legs wet in water or something? Like, are they wading through something gross where the dog needs some protection, including on its stomach? In which case, the first one makes more sense. Can I just skip it? I actually don't care about the dog wearing pants, but I'm just gonna not answer it. Because I don't want to give either side my vote. I'm abstaining. I thought the whole problem with the door in Titanic was that he could fit, but then the door would sink. I guess that's not the question. The question is, could he have fit on the door? Yes. He could have. They might have both died, but he could have fit. A hot dog sandwich. I said no to cereal being a soup because I was being an asshole. Hot dog, sandwich, two things between bread. Like, what is the difference between a hot dog and like a roll? And I would say a roll is still a type of sandwich. It's a sandwich. Marvel or DC, you can't suck me into your consumerism wars, so get out of here. Should we get rid of daylight saving? How doxed am I if I answer that question? No, most of the country does it. I like it being light at nighttime. I'm actually on board with daylight savings. I'm gonna say no. I like it. Okay, I like daylight in the evening. Xbox or PlayStation? Well, famously, the PlayStation now has no games. And I also don't give a fuck about Xbox. So I'm just not gonna pick one. PlayStation are more cunts. But, I mean, the only reason Xbox play ball is because Microsoft now own them. And it's in Microsoft's interests for everything to be shared. If that wasn't the case, I think Xbox would also be as big of cunts as PlayStation. This is a stupid question. I don't give a shit. No, we're not in a simulation. I'm gonna get yelled at this one later. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I still stand by. I'm watching my Discord for when I say this. It is a movie that takes place during Christmas. Thank you. It takes place during Christmas. The same way that, like, I think, at the very least, the first Harry Potter movie, sorry for the Harry Potter mention, but, like, it's one that I can think of. Maybe future, I think potentially all of the Harry Potter movies. They have, Christmas happens within the space of the movie. Okay, granted, Die Hard takes place over like one night and it's at Christmas time. But it is still a movie that happens at Christmas. I think to be a Christmas movie, the conflict of the movie has to primarily be Christmas. It has to be something Christmas related. It can't just be at Christmas time. I'm inventing the Bechdel test, but for Christmas movies. If you can take the plot of the movie and put it at any other time of the year and the movie still makes sense, it's not a Christmas movie. You can take Die Hard and you could put it at any other time of the year and it would still make sense. If you take Christmas with the Cranks and put it at fucking Easter, that movie is crazy now. That movie doesn't make sense. You take Elf. You take the movie Elf, you put it at a time that is not Christmas, the movie doesn't make sense anymore. I think... Okay, You're saying what about Gremlins? I think I have seen Gremlins relatively recently. I recall zero about it. It is not standing out to me that that's a Christmas movie. I just remember that there's Gremlins. I don't remember. Christmas is not... There we go. That's the second test. When I think of the movie, is Christmas the first thing I think of? Gremlins, I'm not thinking about Christmas. Gremlins, I'm thinking about Gremlins. One main character has trauma revolving around Christmas. Could the trauma be about anything else? Okay, I think I need to go back and read the synopsis for Gremlins. But I feel like you could potentially make... Her father died in a Santa suit? Is this just the Santa Claus? Okay, so it was a gift. I feel like you could put that at someone's birthday. Yeah, exactly. It could be a birthday gift. Like, Die Hard, for sure. Like, you would have to change a couple things. Because, like, I think he is, like, trying to come home for Christmas or whatever, or, like, see them for Christmas, so you would kind of have to lose that. But, like, ultimately, the plot of the movie would not be that affected by changing that it's Christmas time. And I think the same applies for Gremlins. I don't think that if you just gave the person with the bullshit in Gremlins, the Santa suit trauma in Gremlins, I think if you changed that and you changed it to a birthday gift, I don't think that would change the plot of Gremlins. I'm also not backtracking or backpedaling. I am sticking to my point. I'm saying I think you could change the shit that's Christmas about Gremlins and it would still be a coherent movie that resembles the original movie. The same way you could do that with Die Hard. You take it out of the Christmas context, it still makes sense. I don't think you can do that for, like, The Grinch. The Grinch doesn't make sense anymore if it's not Christmas. The whole thing's about Christmas. Christmas with the Cranks doesn't make sense anymore. The Santa Claus doesn't make sense anymore. Okay, the question might not deserve this amount of time, but I get annoyed every time the discourse comes up. And I feel like I'm onto something. If you can take the movie out of the Christmas context and the movie still makes sense, it's not a Christmas movie, it just happens at Christmas. And I think I've, like, genuinely, I feel like a philosopher right now. I feel like I've just stumbled across, like, the meaning of life. Like, the answer to all questions ever. I'm gonna have to Google this later and work out if anyone's ever said this before. Because if they haven't, I'm clipping the shit out of this and just, like, sharing it every week. Because I've done it. I've solved... What do you mean? Why is there a sexy gremlin in Gremlins 2? That took me out so much. What do you mean there's a sexy gremlin in Gremlins 2? You're trying to distract me from my philosophy here. I've solved world peace. I've answered the question. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. It takes place at Christmas. I'm sorry, I'm saying no. Is it monster fucking if the gremlin is made to be fuckable? I think the gremlins still count as monster fucking. Oh, I've been overruled. Because okay, I gotta Google. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Yeah, that's a fuckable gremlin. I've just seen the photo. No, I take it back. That's not monster fucking. That's just being normal. Why did they make a gremlin look like that? Why did they make the gremlin fuckable? Why is the gremlin actually kind of ready for a round of Dress to Impress? She's got the baddie nails. Hit him with a pose 28 and, like, you're sorted. It's because you said fuckable gremlin and it was gone. Middle brownie piece or edge piece, I first have to say, this might be an unpopular opinion. I don't care for brownies. Okay, this is not an unpopular opinion. Okay, brownies, I don't care for an all chocolate treat. Blondies, superior in all ways. They don't just taste like shit cocoa, but they have the, like, what I'm looking for. And if I pretend that we're talking about blondies instead of brownies, it's middle piece all the way, because there's a good chance that middle piece is undercooked. Undercooked baked goods, one of the, like, purest joys in life for me. If it's an undercooked baked good, now we're talking. Cookies, undercook them. Blondies, undercook them. Pancakes, undercook them. Everything. Pancakes, frankly, serve those fuckers rare. I want a light sear on each side. Hot pan, sear it for like a second one side, a second the other side, and then hand it to me. Barely holding together, just cooked either side, liquid in the middle. This is very, very important stuff. But if it's like mostly chocolate, like anything cocoa based, I should probably move my head more because then I'm like just not staring. If it's, yeah, like primarily cocoa based, like cocoa based cake, or for instance brownie, I don't care for it. It doesn't matter how undercooked it is. I don't want to eat it. Get it out of here. Anything else that's baked good, middle piece, undercooked. So for this, we're answering middle piece. This next one, this is a question that should not have to be asked. It's offensive that this is even here. Anyone who is doing sock, shoe, death penalty. Firing squad. Immediately. What do you mean sock, shoe? Why are your shoes and socks... If you're doing sock, shoe, your shoes are like being put on in the place where you put your socks on, which for me is usually like right next to the bed. I'm not putting my shoes on that quickly. But the shoes go on right before I walk out the door. The socks have been on for like centuries before that. I am never in a situation, I guess if I'm like about to run out the door, but even then my shoes are usually not exactly where my socks are. It would just never occur to me to go sock, shoe. Oh, okay. For a second. Okay, no. Yeah. It's sock, shoe is the correct way. Yeah, for a second I was like thinking, huh? Is everyone doing this shit sock, shoe? But no. iPhone or Android, again, I do not care to answer that question. The answer objectively is Android. Because iPhone does suck. But I also just don't want to answer it. I don't like the straw question. Because I weirdly feel like the answer is both. It's one hole, two openings. Two holes? One hole? Yeah, I have no idea what cylinder cat is. Okay, we're moving on from the whole question. Another question that I can't answer. I guess I could pretend it's not peanut butter. Because I don't care for peanut butter. I just don't care for peanuts, full stop. I feel like this depends what the application would be. I don't know what... Like if I had crunchy Nutella, like Nutella with chunks in it, I feel like that would be annoying. But then sometimes when I get like almond butter, it's nice when there's like a bit of crunch to it. I guess I'll allow you to give your opinion as a peanut enjoyer. I suppose we can do that. Not all the messages being deleted. I wonder if I can change it so that it doesn't delete all of the messages someone has sent. Hello, you're back. You can still give your peanut butter opinion. I can see why smooth would be more appealing, even as a non-peanut enjoyer. Yeah, you have my permission to give your peanut opinion. Oh, I forgot people also use it in cooking. But I feel like for like sandwich or toast, it also depends what kind of mood you're in. But I'm thinking about how I feel about Nutella. Like for the most part, I just want smooth Nutella. But I could see times where I could go like some sort of chunky Nutella that has like hazelnuts in it or something. I'm just gonna go smooth. Okay, everyone likes smooth. Okay, we're gonna go corporate mode, and then it might be half an hour of cine2nerdle before I finish up. But let's see how this goes. I don't think I've got these proportions quite right. Okay, it goes down a bit more here. I knew that there was some variation in like thickness, but I accidentally gave it flared pants. Whoops. That wasn't much better. Okay, let's leave it. It's just like that, right? That feels so wrong. Is it the other way? Isn't it just a tick? Oh, okay. I turned it into a banana. And like rotated it slightly. Isn't it? It's this, right? The leaf might go the other way. Fuck, it does. Close enough. Okay, this is too American because we barely have Starbucks here. It's like, lady. She's got hair. I mean, we've barely got Starbucks in Australia as a rule. I said we've barely got Starbucks here. Unless they've made more, but I'm pretty sure they just shut down a Starbucks in Melbourne in like the last couple years. Sydney might still have plenty. Like I know there definitely are still some in Melbourne. Starbucks Australia. But like, I feel like there really are not that many. Like, even if you were to live... Frankly, oh, this is, whoops. I was Googling locations of Starbucks and now I've seen the logo, but that's okay. It's alright, I'll draw what I was gonna draw, which is nowhere near what the logo actually is. Okay, I take that back. Apparently Melbourne has a bunch of Starbucks. Why are there like 10? Okay, there's just a bunch in the city. Alright, my bad. Apparently the one I thought that closed down in Melbourne City Centre did not close down. But if Melbourne bitches are pretentious as fuck, surely they're not drinking Starbucks. This is what I was gonna draw. I just knew there was like a circle or something, and then it was really gonna be like that. I know there was like something here. But what I just saw is very different. I forgot that the hair goes like down. I completely forgot that there was a crown. I don't know what these things are. Fish? Those little like fish instruments? I don't know what they're called, but it's like they're like, they've got grooves and you like strike the fish with a little mallet and it makes sound. I promise it's a real instrument. Isn't it just like Amazon and then it's like woo? Because it's A to Z. I will find the fish instrument later because I'm too scared to open up a new tab in case it has like stuff. Is there an arrow? I guess it would be like that, right? Or is it both sides because it kind of looks like a smile? Oh no, it's one side. Okay, yeah, fuck it. Okay, well, there is a bottle of Pepsi right next to me. I'm gonna pretend that I'm not looking at it and I'm gonna... Oh wait, why do I have just red? I can change colors. Okay. So then... Okay, pretend those are like all blue. Could you imagine if it's the other way around? It's literally in my peripheral. So I should be getting this like... completely correct. I guess I can't write Pepsi. So I'm just gonna say it's that. Okay. Okay, wait, hang on. That's not what's on my bottle. What's on my bottle is like this. Oh, I can't draw that low. Fuck. Okay, there's like a bit more... Oh, that's so annoying. But it's like, it's more flat. And then Pepsi is like written in the middle here. Done. Yeah, this is super outdated. If I had to remember what the Twitter logo looks like... Well, I don't have to remember what it looks like, sorry, I remember. But like, whether my memory is correct. It's like a wing, and then that, and then that. And I feel like that was it. I can't remember if the beak is open or not. It's the complete other way around. around. Oh, and there's way more going on the wings. The beak is open. I did kind of remember that. I just didn't draw it. Okay. Goofy little arm. Goofy little arm. Woo. Pretend that that's all white because I can't be bothered to color it in. And then eye. I think it has a face. Or specifically a mouth, but I can't remember. Nope, there are no eyes. I invented the eyes. I completely invented the eyes. That's where the black comes in. It's outlined. I literally don't... blue... There's like a whoop thing around it. Some stars that I can't draw. I genuinely don't know. Okay. I don't think I can say okay, actually. I did not get that at all. But like, the elements are there. There's a circle. Okay, alright, it's fine. It's not okay. I don't remember which order the colors go. I feel like that feels right. And then that feels right. And then that feels right. And then I feel like that's actually white or something. Because that feels wrong. Oh, it's blue first. Whatever. Fuck you, Google. Shit, we just had this before. It's like a little guy. And then a little guy. And he's got a little antenna. And then maybe he's got a face. Okay. I didn't quite get the arms. Fuck. Oh wait, I can't do this one because the Spotify logo is literally on my screen. Okay. Let's do it. Let me change something real quick. Okay. I think I also have, I made a little, a Nick Cage kit. I haven't quite properly done it though. I don't know what else I would need. I guess a brush. What is a key item? Oh my god, that's so confusing. These are so confusing. I'm gonna add that. And I'm not gonna add a ban. I guess I need another 2 blocks, 2 escapes, 2 cast. I can't do 2 cast. Okay. 2 rush. Alright, save. Okay. But then for now, I'm not going to do the Nick Cage one just yet. We're just going to do some generic ones. Try to get the brain working. See if this time I can remember movies and not hand someone Bird Box on a fucking silver platter, ideally. Oh, and I've got fucking horror again. Okay, I need to like do some learning in my spare time. What if I just played The Lion King, the new one? If I could spell. What do you mean cast on the new Lion King? Okay, that's great. Jon Favreau. I mean, all I've got is Iron Man. Which I don't really want to do. Because I'm sure Robert Downey Jr. has been in like 10,000 romance movies, but I gotta start thinking about horror movies. Oh! Wait, actually, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Because isn't fucking Jenna Ortega in Maxine? No, holy shit. What is the movie that she's in then? It's not Pearl. Is it just called that? Oh my god. What is the fucking Jenna Ortega Mia Goth movie? Did I make that up? Is it just called X? Oh, well, that's so stupid. Why would you just call it X? I knew there was an X in it. Okay. Because that's so annoying. He fucking played Iron Man 3. Jenna Ortega, I'm pretty sure, is in Iron Man 3. Okay, anyway. I actually know nothing about... I know nothing about the Karate Kid. I can't do anything with this. I genuinely know nothing. I need it to stop giving me horror as well. But maybe we'll randomly end up back at Iron Man 3. And then this time I can play X. Or maybe we'll just win off of Deadpool 2. They made 2 Deadpools. They've made like 3 Deadpools. At least. Deadpool 1 and 2, and then the Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't know that you're necessarily missing out on a whole lot by never seeing a Deadpool. It's starting out with High School Musical. That's crazy. And I'm on horror again. Bruh. I'm gonna win off of High School Musical. Sure. I was gonna say, like, why wouldn't you just use your escape? But also, I have had the time just slip away from me before, so. Whatever. Rough gig. I'm glad I don't have to pick a film off of this, because I don't think I know a Chevy Chase movie. Wasn't he in Community? But I don't know if he made it to the movie. How are you gonna play the same movie? Oh, that's so annoying because I don't know. Oh, John Hughes? Fucking. Didn't he do The Breakfast Club? That's so crazy. I've actually never seen The Breakfast Club. I think I only know. I think I only know John Hughes, The Breakfast Club, because of Pitch Perfect. Stop taking me back to fucking Chevy Chase. I don't know what he's fucking in. And I know no more John Hughes movies. Well, I think I might know another one, but it's just not coming to me, so let's get out of here. Oh, okay, now I gotta start thinking. I gotta start thinking horror movies. I wish I knew Ethan Hawke movies, because if I knew Ethan Hawke movies, I could get us to Sinister. Mr. Bean's Holiday, because I don't know where else to go with this. What do you mean you know that Willem Dafoe is in Mr. Bean's Holiday? Well, that's annoying. Of course it's not a horror movie. I've never even heard of Antichrist, so that's fun. Okay. I don't know her. Yeah, I have to get horror movies. I don't know any of these people. I mean, I know Chloe, however you say her last name, but I don't know what she's been in. I think I've just got to... Oh! That's fun. Is that a sign that I'm about to lose connection? We'll see. Okay. Steve Carell. I don't know how to get to horror from Steve Carell. I'm gonna say we're gonna just say that. I think I need to... Oh, fuck. Who else is in Despicable Me other than Steve Carell? Miranda Cosgrove? Oh, Jason Segel? Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Okay. I think I need to do the Nicolas Cage one because I could get us into the Croods now. Well, I could have got us into the Croods. Okay. Is anyone from Ghostbusters also in Bird Box? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, give me some time. I need to think. I need time. Chris Hemsworth. Thor. I still Thor. I don't want to take us to Thor. I want to take us to Bridesmaids. We can't be in Thor territory, I don't think. I don't know how I'm getting to horror. We can get... Oh, ho, 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 ho. They've done it. They've given me Sandra Bullock. They've done it to me. They forgot about Bird Box. They forgot about Bird Box. You can't forget about Bird Box in fucking cine2nerdle. You can't do it. You've got to watch out for Sandra Bullock. Okay, we got one on the board. It's all come full circle. I've made up for the Bird Box moment. Okay, you're gonna Sandra Bullock me again. I'm going to take you to Miss fucking Congeniality. Get out of that one. Even though you've got 2 escapes, but whatever. Because the only person I know of by name in Miss Congeniality is Sandra Bullock, and you can't play another Sandra Bullock movie. Michael Caine's in Miss Congeniality? Also, fuck you for playing Jaws. Is that not like a follow-up though? So can I just play the original Jaws? You're so stupid. Why would you give me Jaws? Anyway. This guy gave me Jaws. I mean, you should just play Jaws 2, because I don't know any of these people. I guess you could do that. You could play a Steven Spielberg movie. What else has... Tom Hanks? Leonardo DiCaprio. Is The Revenant a fucking horror movie, or is that just like a thriller? I guess it could also be none of the above. It could be a Western drama adventure. Isn't he in the snow with a bear? How is that Western? Maybe I just don't know the plot of The Revenant. It's entirely possible. Emily Browning? Fucking Sucker Punch, which is not a horror movie, but... Isn't it not called Sucker Punch? Okay, Sucker Space Punch. Oh, and it's fantasy. You wish you played Sucker Punch. You wish, guest 916202. Okay. So you know Jenna Malone. I do too. And it's because she's in The Fucking Orphan. You're so stupid. Wait, 2018? That doesn't feel right. Is it not Jenna Malone? Oh my god, I'm fucked. Is it not? Is she not the girl in the Hunger Games? I think I just have to play the Hunger Games because now I'm confused. Is she not the orphan girl? Donnie Darko. Who is that? Is that Joseph Gordon-Levitt? it's not. Okay. Shit, who the fuck is Donnie Darko? Oh my god, I'm fucked. Oh my god, I'm fucked. Oh my god, I'm fucked. This is it. Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal. Okay. No! I was gonna go Sneaky Prisoners. Okay, apparently Jake Gyllenhaal and the other guy I just said are the same person in my mind. That's so annoying. Okay, I want to try Nicolas Cage. Joseph Gordon-Levitt gives us Snowden. Oh shit, okay, I need to just get us out of here. Liam Neeson is in one of the Star Wars movies. Which one? Which one is he in? That one. Okay. And they've got horror. Okay, I only have to get us to 4 Nicolas Cage movies. If we can get a Pedro Pascal, we get Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. We get an Emma Stone, we can go The Croods. I don't know. Bend it like Beckham, because I don't know how to get out of here. Steve Buscemi, we get a Con Air. Angelina Jolie, we get a Gone in 60 Seconds. We could have a Spider-Man moment. Where can we go from here? What if we just go to Pirates of the Caribbean? Because I'm feeling a little unsure. Let's just go the first one. We get a John Voight. We could do a National Treasure. Okay, yeah, that was a little stupid on my part, bringing us into Johnny Depp. Helena Bonham Carter, who have you been in movies with? And I can't take us back to Ocean's 8. What if I take us to The Tourist? And then you play another Angelina Jolie movie. Play another Angelina Jolie movie. Play another Angelina Jolie movie. I dare you. I dare you to play another Angelina Jolie movie. Yes, you played another Angelina Jolie movie. We're going Gone in 60 Seconds. Nope, it's spelled the other way. It's that one. Okay, huge. All right. We have a Nicolas Cage on the board. Where can we go next? Croods? Croods. I'll be honest, I think I can't link from a Nicolas Cage movie anyway. I also don't know who's in this. Who else is in this movie? Literally no one that I know. Okay, we're getting out of this. Okay, I think I need less rushes. And more cast lists. Or more escapes. Isle of Dogs, okay. Surely Coppola means related to Nicolas Cage. Would he work with family members? Can I just put in Con Air? No, okay, that was... let's go Groundhog Day. Because brain is not braining. Yeah, I just don't know how to get to John Travolta. Who the fuck is in Rushmore? I have no idea who's in fucking Rushmore. I'm gonna rush you again. Okay. Sorry to bother you. That's Spike Lee. Fuck, what is that? The Hitman? Hitman? Oh, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Alright. Let's change this. I don't think I need that many rushes. Another cast, maybe? I can't do another cast. Okay. Do I need the Notebook? Either I'm gonna know who's in the fucking movie or I'm not. And then this gives me another escape and another cast. I think I'm into that. If it's a popular movie, I'm probably gonna know who's roughly in it anyway. Alright, let's try that on for size. Let's see how we go. We get to Angelina Jolie. Oh, Adam Sandler. If we stay in Adam Sandlerville. Oh my god, and we're in Steve Buscemiville. Except, this is actually not a good place to be right now. Okay, I guess you could play Reservoir Dogs. Am I crazy or is John Travolta in Pulp Fiction? Not that I want to be getting there right now, but... Steve Buscemi also. That's annoying that you would take us there. That's very annoying. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take us to Percy Jackson. Which is not helpful, because I know the mum in this is in a fucking Nick Cage movie, but we're gonna get away from this, which is actually quite annoying, but... Okay. But we have Dwayne Johnson. What if I take us to this? And what if... this isn't gonna work. I need Kin and Shipka. And then we're gonna get away from Kin and Shipka. Okay, wait. No, Lucy Liu is not helpful. But what if I go back that way anyway? Okay, Cameron Diaz. I'm gonna say There's Something About Mary. Okay. I don't think I was expecting Tom Cruise. Is that Tom Cruise? One way to find out. It's Tom Cruise. And also, fuck you, I stole a fantasy movie from you. I'm really at a loss of how to get us to... I don't think Cate Blanchett helps me either. Brad Pitt. I'm pretty sure the guy from Bullet Train. What is another Brad Pitt movie that's not? Inglourious Bastards. Let's go there. Please play Bullet Train. Because I'm pretty sure that's not Bullet Train. That is not what I wanted. Who was in this? Anthony Hopkins. Great. Is he the Silence of the Lambs guy? Wonderful. Okay, next problem is I don't know Jodie Foster movies. Okay, it is harder than I thought. To get to fucking Nicolas Cage. Who is in this? Tyler Hoechlin? Daniel Craig? Stanley Tucci? Please play an Emma Stone movie. Please play an Emma Stone movie. Play an Emma Stone movie and don't realize that she's in The Croods. Okay. Huge. Oh fuck. Is she in the first Croods? She is. Okay. That's huge. Okay. If we can somehow get back to The Croods, we can do the second Croods movie. Who the fuck is the Birdman guy? Hold on. Fucking... I'm pretty sure when I was sussing this out earlier... I knew Birdman was like in my brain for a reason. You don't get to play fucking Dream Scenario, that's rude. Okay. Who else is in fucking Dream Scenario? No, I do know who's in Dream Scenario. You have underestimated the Grown Ups 2 connection. And the impact of Tim Meadows. You have underestimated... Fuck. How do we get back? Who have we got? Who have we got? Who have we got? Surely... What if we just went back to... normal... the first one. And maybe you'll play... Oh, is Steve Buscemi not in the first one? That's unfortunate. Jennifer Aniston. We're just gonna go this way. I don't want to use stuff. How do we get to like Angelina Jolie again? We're probably not gonna get there. He's in one of the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy? Guardians of the Galaxy 2? Yeah. Oh, that is not... That is not who I was trying to connect those two with. I thought the kid, Will Poulter, or however you say his name. Vin Diesel. Okay. Okay. I don't know. He's gonna play a purely Vin Diesel movie and I'm gonna be fucked because I don't fucking know anyone in a bloody Vin Diesel movie. Or you could do that, I suppose. That actually still doesn't help me. But I'm just gonna play Moana. Because I don't know what else to do. Surely you play another animated movie and I'm just gonna play The Croods again. But like number 2. And I'm just gonna hope. Okay, what if I just go The Croods, but the second one? Okay, there's no link. Jungle Cruise. I don't know who the fuck's in that. And I can't see the thing. Any chance that that's Hailey Steinfeld? Steinfeld, however you say her name. Spider-Man. Okay, we're just gonna escape because we're fucked. Now's not the time to lose connection. Don't do this to me. Okay. I did not know Julia Stiles was in The Bourne Identity, but anyway. Matt Damon. I don't know what Matt Damon's in. Let's just go another one. Whoops. The Bourne. Yeah. I shouldn't have done that one. Because that's not what I meant to do. And I just gave you Jeremy Renner. We got to Jeremy Renner. I didn't want to get to Jeremy Renner. I guess you could do that. Who are you, Guest 98304Z? What are these movies? I'm so fucked. I gotta go this. I really need a fucking... Okay, Oscar Isaac, isn't he in one of the fucking Star Warses? Mandalorian? The Mandalorian? The Man... Just Star Wars? Just one of the new Star Wars? That one? Great, that'll do. Is Pedro Pascal in one of them? What do you mean you're gonna play fucking Sucker Punch? Fine, I'm gonna play Spring Breakers. And you can suck one. Get out of Spring Breakers. Okay. I'm gonna play The Croods again and I'm gonna hope that... That's so huge. That's so huge. That's so huge. Okay. I mean, I'm fucked because they get one more. Brick 'em. Brick 'em, they're bricked. No win conditions for them. Okay. I can't... I don't know who's in fucking knowing. I don't know who's in knowing. I don't know who's in knowing. Oh, we're fucked. We got so close. We got so close. But I have no idea and I've got nothing else. I'm fucked. I'm gonna say good game. Because that was fun. Okay, maybe I should just be like... I just gotta get us to animated movies and then just play The Croods. And hope for the best. Maybe I should just run through every Nicolas Cage movie that I can think of. each time and just hope that it's linked. Not fantasy again. Okay, Leslie Mann is huge. What if we stay in that area? What if we stayed in the Leslie Manville? Because guess who else is in the Croods? Oh, you're so stupid. You're so stupid. That's exactly where I wanted to stay. She's not in the Croods? The second Croods. She's in one of them. There it is. It's the other Croods. Okay. Oh, wait, no, Emma Stone's also in the fucking Croods again. Wait, but is she in the first Croods? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Okay, Ryan Gosling? Ryan Gosling. What are you in? Ryan Gosling. The Fall Guy. Is it Ryan Gosling? I could be inventing things. No, it's him. Okay, great. Good stuff. Emily Blunt. Play Emily Blunt. Or you could do that. Oh my god. This isn't gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. Because guess who else is in Mean Girls? Fucking Tim Meadows. Maybe they'll play Mean Girls 2. If he plays Mean Girls 2, I'm going Tim Meadows into Dream Scenario. Play Mean Girls 2. Play Mean Girls 2. Play Mean Girls 2. It's so easy. I mean, you could also just not play anything. Okay. Fine. You can play the Time Traveler's Wife. That's not what I wanted. Who's the dude in that? Okay, I'm fucked here. I don't know. Is she in Mean Girls 2? Probably not. Of course she's not. Oh my god, we're so fucked. We gotta get out of here. They didn't play Mean Girls 2. That's so rude. Okay, new angle. We go Angelina Jolie. I mean, what are the chances that, like, Hans Zimmer has... Maybe he did the score for Gone in 60 Seconds. I don't know. He didn't do the score for that. Okay. We're gonna Dune it. We're gonna go Dune. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get myself out of here. Okay, a Timothy Chalamet. That's still not helpful. If I can get to Nicholas Hoult, I can get to Renfield. Any of these bitches in Nosferatu? No. Okay. Wonka. Let's just play that for now. Yoinked your fucking fantasy film away from you. Okay. Florence Pugh. Florence Pugh, you're not helpful to me. Saoirse, whatever your surname is, also not helpful to me. Barbie? Barbie could be helpful. There's a lot of people in that. And yoink, I took another fantasy movie away. Barbie. Who the fuck is in Barbie? Now that I've played it. Okay. So more Margot Robbie. Can I just play Spider-Man? Spider-Man. Oh my god, what is the fucking into the... There we go. I have to do it that way. Holy shit. Fucking Daniel Pemberton, you're my new favorite actor. You are the greatest person that's ever existed. Thank you for starring in Birds of Prey and in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I'm gonna brick you for shits and gigs as well. I bet you weren't expecting the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Okay. Oh fuck. Alright. The new Ghostbusters. Awkwafina's not in that, is she? I mean, I could take us to Thor. It's not the end of the world. It lets me think. And it's one less fantasy movie. I mean, this is going to give them a couple fantasy movies. Or you could go to Black Swan, I guess. Friends with Benefits. Fine. Yeah, they could have just done Thor 2. Like, I didn't brick them. I didn't stop them from doing win conditions. I mean, Thor 2 might randomly be not a fantasy movie. I had that problem before. Shrek 1, fantasy. Shrek 2, not fantasy. Shrek 3, fantasy. Seth MacFarlane. Seth MacFarlane, does he hang out with Seth Rogen? Are they friends? A Million Ways to Die in the West. Don't rush me, asshole. Ryan Reynolds is in that? Okay, that's actually kind of huge. I didn't know how many people were in all of these. Giovanni Ribisi. Fuck, isn't he the guy in Friends? Okay, we're back to Sandra Bullock. That's really not helpful for me, actually. What if I just... what if we just bust out a Bird Box again? Only so I can think some more. If all else fails, hit him with the box. Not now! Don't make me disconnect. Now's not the time. Not when I'm one away from winning Nick Cage. Okay, well, we're gonna come back, and we're gonna come back to the Lost City. That's what we're gonna do. And then we've got Channing Tatum. Maybe Channing Tatum we can get to This Is the End. Because if you play another Seth Rogen movie, and we can stay on Jay Baruchel, we can go Sorcerer's Apprentice. I'm pretty sure that that's Jay Baruchel. Any chance... Okay, Jay Baruchel's not in this. Jonah Hill, though. Pineapple Express. He's not in Pineapple Express? Alright. I don't know what to do with that information. That's completely thrown me. Jonah Hill isn't in Pineapple Express. That's just genuinely jarring information. Yeah, don't you try to fucking Andrew Garfield your way out of this. Okay, Ben Stiller. What if I just start naming movies? I'm just gonna start naming movies. No? Okay. The Croods, but the second one. Nope, that's the first one. The Croods, the second one. Oh, I've done them both. Okay, well we gotta escape then, because I don't know what's going on. Okay, this is starting to fall apart. I really need to get to Angelina Jolie. That's not Angelina Jolie. Are those two in a movie together? I have no idea. Let's go Shutter Island. A Jay Baruchel gets us Sorcerer's Apprentice. Ah, oh, James Franco. I'm pretty sure he's in a movie with Nick Cage. Jennifer Lawrence is not useful to me. What if I just start playing stuff? Let's just start playing stuff. Okay, let's not start playing stuff. Let's go Silver Linings Playbook, because I'm panicking now. Okay. Can I get to... Can I get to Renfield yet? No. Can I get to... Oh my god, I genuinely don't know where to go. Let's just go... The second Hunger Games. Who have we got? I always forget that Jack Quaid was in that movie. Okay, Abigail Breslin. We can't go Emma Stone again. Adventureland? It's kind of random. And it's putting us in the realm of Superbad. Maybe you'll go Superbad. I don't know if Superbad helps me though. It doesn't. This doesn't help me. We can't go back to Mean Girls, can we? Or can we go to Mean Girls 2? We can't go to Mean Girls 2. Okay. I'm so fucked. Who else is in this? Isla Fisher. Oh my god. Okay. Confessions of a Shopaholic. Huge. Let's rush him. Oh my god, did I get him with the Isla Fisher? Okay, I didn't win on the just getting 4 Nicolas Cage movies, but I got him on the Isla Fisher. That's kind of huge. I'll give him a good game. They've already left. Okay. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna end it on a win. Even though I lost like so many rounds. And now I get to go see just how fucked all of the VODs for this is going to be from the early internet problems.